To be perfectly honest with you, I'd rather have a goldfish. Hi everybody, and a warm welcome back to MapleLeaf Customs in Switzerland. I'm Andrew, and on the bench today is a Hot Wheels Porsche 911 Carrera Coupe Clip. I got this in a mail call from one of my main suppliers, Tom at Spork Syndicate. Thanks again, Tom. I remember not knowing what this was the first time that I opened it up. Turns out it's a key ring, right? In any case, it comes in handy today as Cardocraffz from Canada is hosting a Coupe Clip Custom Challenge. Simply customize one of these, submit a pic to him, and he'll post them in a video on his YouTube channel with a link to online voting. He's a fellow Canadian, and I want to do what I can to help support him. Because of the diminutive size of the Carrera and the fact that it has no wheels, I thought this is a good opportunity to get a little bit crazy, so I 3D printed the similarly sized scorpions from a file I got on Thingiverse. I'm simply going to chop off the legs, pinchers, and the stinger tail and apply them to the body of the Carrera. And I'm doing all of this in basically one sitting. Total elapsed time maybe 3 hours, including a 90-minute 3D print job and paint curing time, aided by my dehydrator. For the cleanest attachment points possible, I'm just using super glue and some activator spray. In some cases, some baking soda to help with the larger pieces. I started with 6 legs, but it turns out that, as arachnids, scorpions have 8. But I'm no arachnologist, and arachnology is not my strong point, though I do have extensive experience with these little guys, having lived in the rainforests of West Papua, Indonesia for several years. I've been up close and personal with them more than once, but never inside of a house, and certainly never pick one up. There's where I use a blast of baking soda with the super glue on the top and bottom of the stinger tail attachment. So the joints are secure, it's just the pieces themselves are so small and fragile. I need to be very careful how I handle it. On go the front pinchers, where the wheels would be if the coupe clip had any. Here it is after a shot of primer. I think it looks to scale, don't you? The little Porsche is a good pick for this treatment, and I like how it's going. Look at the fangs on this guy. All that's left to do in this fairly simple build is to paint it up. I did think about doing some crazy color schemes, but I'm going with Cosmic Black from Kaleido, straight into my airbrush. I've got it flipped over on its back to get the underneath first. Now flip it over and do the top side. That's the business end of the Scorpion right there. Lots of cool projects coming up here at MapleLeaf Customs. You can count on a new upload every Saturday at the same time. Plenty of community builds like the Scorpion and other special interest projects. I hope you'll get subbed up and ring the bell so as not to miss one of them. There's the Rocky Balboa Scorpion. Well, let's have a closer look at mine. I gave it one shot of clear coat. I'm going to go back after this and give it another application, but I think it looks good in high gloss black. Can still rate the base on it. Got all the main parts of a Scorpion, including a 911 Carrera body. Let me know your impressions of the Scorpion Porsche with a respectful comment below. If you can think of a good name for this one, fill us in. It was all in good fun, so don't get too serious on me. And be sure to check out all the other videos that you can in this Coupe Clip Custom Challenge. Thanks again to Cardocraffz for hosting it. And thanks to each of you for visiting my channel again today. It's coffee time.